Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the fastest growing sports gambling podcast in the tri-state area. We got AA Anthony Alessino. We got the graduate Bryan Castiglione. And my name, as always, is James Hawkinjost. And this is Parlay-Vous. What's up and welcome, everybody. It's Parlay-Vous NFL Week 13. 13.
Yeah,
It's Week 13.
Time flies when you're having fun.
All right, did you have fun this weekend?
Yeah, I did. I finally won a little bit, so it's fine.
That's
Not
good.
a lot, but a little bit. So I guess a win's a win, right?
I did not, Bryan.
No, absolutely not. Still not having fun.
All right,
It's been a tough season, right?
I can't recall a moment of this season where I was enjoying myself.
So yeah.
Well, you said this Sunday morning. You said in the group chat, "I'm just placing bets to feel something."
Is Monday? Is Monday like a therapy session? That's what it is for me. At this point in time, I come in on Mondays and I'm like, let me see if I can gather my thoughts.
I was gonna say it's definitely a time to gather.
Let me see if I can gather my thoughts. Let me see if I can come up with some. Let me see if I can conjure something. Let me see if I can look at some spreads and feel like, all right, this is the week.
Let me try to get
This looks good.
Yeah.
Let's
Get
see
the
if we can turn
confidence
around.
back.
And then we get to Sunday and I'm like, I'm fucking lost. It's like
It definitely helps build momentum up until Sunday, until about 6 or 7 p.m. where you're like, all right,
and then it's
we're
advanced
right
math.
back where we were.
And
Yeah,
you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, another bonkers week in the NFL as the 2021 season has been.
It doesn't stop. And I think that's the reason why the books do so well.
We keep thinking we're going to get back on track, and we don't.
One thing I got to do.
Go ahead.
Shout out Max Scherzer.
Go
to the
ahead, do your
Mets.
thing.
3 years, 130, right? 3 years,
133. Yeah, he's going
Yeah.
to make $44.3 million in the first year, which is more than the Pirates' total payroll and one other
No, like
team.
a couple
No, it's
teams.
two.
Oh, but he's right there with other teams
He's
too. Yeah.
he's over two teams. It's the Pirates.
entire
and
payroll.
That's
I
wild.
want to say
I
the
didn't know that.
Cubs, but I could be wrong.
I screenshotted it, I think. 'Cause I
He's
was
making
just pumped.
$43.3 million, and the entire Pirates payroll is 40 point something. So, before we get into the spreads, we're gonna play a little game here called "Are They Good?"
Oh,
Okay.
This is a new game.
Yeah,
I'm a little excited.
Yeah.
Sit up.
Pretty
Alright.
simple. I mean, I'm gonna
Are
tell you a
they
team
good?
name. You're gonna tell me are they good?
You're going to tell me what?
I'm gonna give you the team name. I mean,
Team-
so
team name.
these are all
I
AFC
kind of
teams.
like this.
These are all AFC
Okay.
teams because we know who's right and who's wrong in the NFC by
Right.
now, pretty much. Right?
For the most-
For the,
okay.
the Rams are
Are-
like the only real questionable team.
I'm going to
Where
go
do we
back on so many things that I've said throughout the season right now. I can
Yeah,
feel
that's
it.
how I feel.
So when I say good, I mean like could you see them competing in a conference title game minimum?
Okay.
Not even a wild card.
No. We're past wild card. Well, are they going to win
We're
a
in
couple?
it. Okay.
It's not a Super Bowl contender, but are they going to win
So,
at least?
can they win a
Gotcha.
few playoff
Can
games?
they win one or two playoff games?
All right.
Let her rip.
Are the New England Patriots good?
Yes.
Yes.
I ate my words immediately. I
Yeah.
knew you were going to say that. I was just thinking, how fast am I going to eat my words?
You know, it's funny because I actually was going to say at the beginning, this kind of works out. Speculation. I saw this online a couple of places, but is Bill Belichick becoming a candidate for Coach of the Year? Slowly but surely.
Oh, fastly. Is that even
Very quickly.
You know?
fastly?
Very quickly.
Very quickly.
It's all kind of
He's
like
fastly. He becomes.
it's like Bill's still making it work. So yeah. Patriots,
dude, that's a
team.
good call.
It's not my call. It's just a call I saw, but I
Oh.
thought it was interesting.
That's a little
I prefaced
sprinkle,
it, I
dude.
said it's not my call.
That's a
But
little
it is-
sprinkle.
It is interesting.
Free agents. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get odds on that and
If
see
they-
what it is right
because
now.
check
to
it out.
put Bill in.
Because
but-
check it out. If they win this week, aren't they playing the Bills this week?
Yes.
Correct.
So if they win this
Right.
week, they really control their
The
destiny
division
in the
once
AFC
again.
East. Yeah.
Yeah.
That and if they win this division, I think he wins. I think he wins Coach
I
of the
feel
Year.
like he has to.
He's got to be. His odds got to be skyrocketing. But yeah, definitely eating my words on that. 2 weeks ago, I know I said it's the Bills. Remember? I don't know if you guys remember.
I remember.
I went on a crazy
yeah,
rant.
I remember. I
I
posted
went.
the clip.
Yeah, I went on a rant and man enough to eat my words. So I think the Pats might still have it. I don't know. The Bills. Is it the Bills' fault, or is it just the Patriots figuring it out? Because I saw
think the Patriots are figuring it out.
I saw.
Well, it's like, and it's not just
what's his name? Rich Eisen. Is
Rich Eisen is a guy.
He is right.
that- yeah.
No,
He's
I'm
a guy.
just making
What is
sure.
his- yeah.
No, he's a sports
Yeah,
guy.
he's
yeah.
a football guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that I want to quote it correctly. That the way Mac Jones, he said this morning, the way Mac Jones has conducted this offense over the last 3 weeks is as good as Tom Brady ever has. That's what he said.
Right. That's fair. Tom Brady had a very short leash in his first 5 years or so. So people forgetting this. People forget this when they're comparing Mac to early Brady.
I'm gonna say one thing, and then I'm done on it.
Okay.
The Patriots wide receivers are still not like.
No one jumps out to you.
No,
to
but
par.
who's
Nobody makes you go.
who's
wow.
the one
know
guy
what
they
I'm
signed in
saying.
the offseason? I can't.
Bourne?
Nelson
Bourne,
Aguilar.
dude, Kendrick Bourne is a guy that bounced around the league a little bit, right? Correct me if I'm
Right?
wrong.
Yeah.
And looks great. Looks like a top 15
Yeah, but
talent. on the
why
field.
though? Is it Belichick? Is it the system? Is it Mac Jones? Is it
I
what
think-
is it? Because I don't
It's
know.
got to be Bill Belichick, I guess.
I
That's
think
the
it's-
only
I think it's
consistent
Bill
part of
Belichick.
it. Yeah.
Hunter Henry.
There's only one constant.
Hunter Henry is the other one who's been a huge free agent
Yeah.
acquisition.
And Jonnu, right? But he's
Jonnu
he
hasn't been as
He hasn't
effective.
been that effective, yeah. And Aguilar, whatever, and then Jacoby Myers.
Right.
But it's weird. You know
And
what I mean?
N'Keal Harry all of a sudden is making plays. Is he coming on?
There's nothing there's nobody that stands out to you, like Jack said, that's like, oh man, you got to
Yeah.
double cover that guy. Like, you know what I mean? So it's weird. They could bring. I feel
that's
like
always when they've been at their best, though. I mean, who was the guy you were double covering when it was Wes Welker, Deion Branch? I mean, I guess Randy Moss, but it was older Randy Moss. He was only running one round at that time. And then
nines.
Yeah.
who was the tight end? Was it Dan Brown? Donald whatever. We're getting off base here.
Go
So
ahead.
the consensus, yes.
Good.
Patriots
Patriots are good. Are the Los Angeles Chargers good?
To make a conference game, I'm like 50-50.
Can't be 50-50.
I know.
The game is good or bad.
I know.
It's not good. So
what do you
so bad.
think? What do you think?
I'm gonna say bad.
Yeah, I think bad
Let's say
too.
bad.
I don't think they can make
Conference
I
conference
don't think
they're
they
good
make
enough.
a conference game.
conference championship. One reason only. Make it short and sweet. Run defense.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Yeah, they do get diced up.
I mean,
For
look
sure.
at the other teams you're probably about to name, and can they run the ball on the Chargers?
Yeah,
So there you
it's a
go.
very good point. I mean, well, maybe. Are the Broncos good?
No. Yeah, no.
What do you feel? I feel like there's
Wild card.
too much. There's too
Can
many
they get
questions.
to a wild card there though? Because you got
yeah.
it's them, the
No.
Chiefs.
No.
Oh, yeah, and the Raiders.
No. They're
probably not.
Bridgewater will play just good enough to feel like, can I move on from him? Their draft pick would be just high enough to not be able to move on from him.
And they'll get to do Teddy Bridgewater one more time.
That's what it's going to be. I'm telling you, because
They lock up all the receivers to have Bridgewater throw to them.
well, I think they think Aaron Rodgers is coming.
Unless they
But
make
That's
the
what I
first
was.
round.
That was what I was gonna say, but I didn't know what. Like, do they even have cap to do that sort of thing?
They must, because
'Cause
they've been locking
Isn't the
up
plan to
everybody.
have Rodgers and Devontae come at the
No,
same
I
time?
don't think so.
And
I
you
don't know
can't-
if that's
I don't think
a
you
plan.
can pay
I just
both of
that's
them.
what I think is going to happen.
That's
with-
what I think is going to happen too. I
with-
think wherever Aaron Rodgers goes, Devontae Adams.
I don't think so anymore, because you got Judy under. If it is the Broncos, which I speculate it might be, with Judy under contract in a rookie deal, Patrick signed, Cortland signed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to lose Melvin Gordon no matter what.
You got the
right?
rookie
Javonte
now.
Williams is
Yeah.
going to be the guy. He's on a rookie deal.
We've seen the Bucks make the space to sign Brady to $30 million a year when they had a loaded
Yeah,
roster.
you can
We
can
saw-
push it to a signing bonus.
we saw the Lions move on from Jared Goff in what we thought was an unloadable contract.
Rams,
a
yeah,
completely
yeah.
unloadable contract, and get Stafford in the process. So I'm not really that hung up on the numbers. They'll figure it out if they want to make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, bad. Maybe next year, good. Bad.
Are the Cincinnati Bengals good?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think they get far. I don't think it goes
Well,
too
no,
far.
but the game is.
I know.
So are they good or
Right?
bad?
Yes, they're good. I think they're good.
So you think they could get to the conference championship?
I think they can get there.
I think they
get
could
past that.
shock a lot of people. Their offense is absolutely explosive. If their defense can just do enough, right? I mean, okay, let's just play this real quick side game, right? Is T. Higgins the best receiver on the Patriots?
Yeah.
Is Tyler Boyd? I think
maybe.
I
might
think
be. Yeah, he
I
might
mean,
be actually.
It's Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so you got 3 receivers.
Well, Joe Burrow's a better quarterback than Mac Jones.
Right, understandable. But I'm saying, as far as weapons, I mean, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. Mixon.
Yeah, the Bengals are no joke offensively.
And I'm not going to say that they I'm not going to call it. I'm not going to say that they did the right thing yet with Sewell, which taken Chase over Sewell yet. I won't go that far. But so far, it's not terrible. It hasn't been a terrible decision.
The only argument you can make is the boom in receiving talent and like ready to be like the receiving talent that comes out of college and is ready to play and make an impact right away. Whereas you get a guy like Sewell once every 10, 15 years, you get a shot at a guy like that. You could be Tyreek Hill went in the third round.
So this is the thing. If you took Sewell and then you picked up a guy like Kadarius Toney, would that, you know what I mean? How would that equate? Because Toney looks like he can play ball. But Sewell, like you said, generational talent, possibly. So, but as of right now,
it's not to say Jamar Chase isn't a generational talent. It's
but
just
right now,
there's
I'll say
more
good.
blue chip receivers than there are blue chip, real, true blindside left tackles.
Right now, I'll say good, but we'll find a lot of. I mean, you just named 2 teams, right? Chargers and Cincinnati. They play this weekend, so we're going to find a lot out.
Are the Indianapolis Colts good?
That one's hard.
That's so hard because I'm thinking conference.
That's the point.
Championship.
I didn't try to pick bad teams.
You know what I mean? When you say conference championship, because they get to a conference championship game.
Well, the whole point of this exercise is look at the AFC standings right now and tell me who the two are.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Like you can't. That's why I'm playing this game.
Defense
is incredible.
Say yes, just for what you said. The defense is incredible. When Jonathan Taylor's on, he's on, and I think when Wentz is on, he's also on. Like he didn't look bad yesterday, and then the week before, Jonathan Taylor had 4 touchdowns.
Right.
So
5.
I'm gonna say 4 rushing, 1 receiving. I'm gonna say yes because I think the Titans have officially proven to me that they're not going to win the division, and I don't think the Colts could get to a conference championship game from the wild card spot. But now that I think the division's probably theirs, because unless Derrick Henry all of a sudden wakes up tomorrow and feels great, right? Obviously, I don't think it's happening. So I'll say good, because if they get a home game for the playoffs, which they would, right? They would have to.
Yeah, they get a home wild card game at the least.
I'll say good, because they could win that one, and then honestly, the way they run the ball, I mean, check it out. They beat a wild card team, and then they go face the Chargers. They're gonna fucking blitz the Chargers. Like that's in my opinion. You know what I mean? So I'll say good.
Are the Las Vegas Raiders good?
No, bad. Bad.
Okay. Good. You don't have to keep going. I'm not.
I think bad too. Yeah.
All right.
Disgusting.
Last and final one, we just touched on it. Are the Tennessee Titans good? No. I say absolutely not.
I say no.
I've been on this
I
for
think
a few weeks.
too much Jekyll Hyde.
Without Derrick Henry, I feel like the wheels are literally falling off.
They're falling off.
The wheels are literally falling off.
I just feel like Derrick Henry.
He was too much of a momentum swinger
to
not be there at all.
I obviously don't mean what I'm going to say, so don't take it literally. But isn't it amazing how the MVP race is determined, like, not by who actually is the most valuable player? Because when Derrick Henry leaves that lineup, everything changes. That man,
right? But like, there's also been no AJ Brown as of late. There's been no
Julio a year.
Well, we knew this.
You kind of knew
Julio signed there. We said that he was
right.
Going to play. What's he going to play? 8 games. This is
right, but I'm saying
when they signed him.
But I'm saying they would have been better off re-signing Corey Davis and just keeping those picks.
Because he's been
keep those picks.
Too.
It doesn't matter. You don't have Julio. You don't have Corey Davis. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just think that Derrick Henry's such a pivotal part of that offense. Like, I mean, there's no secret team's game plan against him. When he's gone and you're game planning against Tannehill now, that's tough. And plus, they don't have a good replacement. Like, they don't. Formidable, right? Foreman.
The committee of Foreman,
Hilliard,
and
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian
He's
Peterson
cut.
got waived.
He got cut.
Yeah, cut. Yeah. So.
Or cut. Right?
No, they have no real viable backup there.
Yeah. I don't know. AFC is going to be, and that's what makes this year so hard.
I'm not just saying this as a homer. I think I would rather have Ty Johnson as my bell cow than any of what Tennessee is going on right now.
I don't disagree.
The guy finishes runs violently, and I don't see that in anyone carrying the ball in Tennessee.
That's what Tennessee needs, a violent finisher, because that's
someone who plays like Derrick
Yeah,
Henry,
exactly.
That's how their offense
fill
is
the
set
mold, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's amazing to me. Like, I noticed Matt Breida all of a sudden has like a little role cut out for him in Buffalo there,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, it's amazing to me that football is, at least in my opinion, the one sport where like the system matters so much that, like, so baseball, talent is talent is talent. If you're gonna hit 30 home runs, you're gonna hit 30 home runs. Like, that's what you bring to the table. But Breida looks like he just like flows right into that offense, and he gives them everything that they want him to do. He's like, hey, I got it. Like, it's weird to me, you know? It's like guys who never had a homer were never like thought of like that. And it's football. It's just like you can seamlessly flow in. It's weird. You disagree?
No, it's an interesting take.
Okay.
I was looking to see if Bryan had anything to say.
No. Okay. All right. I think so. You guys disagree?
No, I don't
agree.
disagree.
It's all scheme fit.
But it's amazing how much the scheme actually matters compared to any other sport.
Scheme matters, but scheme also doesn't matter because the best coaches make their scheme fit the players they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like we say it all the time. Like, for the people, this is the argument I love having. Love to have this, especially as a Jets fan. Whenever I hear the Brady's a system quarterback thing, cool. Which one? Because they played in 3 different systems in his time in New England.
Yeah.
They played in a 21 primarily, 2 backs, 1 tight end. They had Corey Dillon and the boys. And they ran a lot of play action, ran a lot of like West Coast kind of stuff. Then they went to the spread it out with Welker and Deion Branch and Randy Moss, and maybe they had 1 tight end. And then they went back to 12 personnel with 1 running back, 2 tight ends when they had Gronk and Aaron Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
So which system is it? Because he's played in fucking 3 different systems in one.
Yeah, I agree.
An MVP playing one system and fucking 7 Super Bowls in the other 2 systems. And now he's in the air raid Bruce Arians system. Won a fucking Super Bowl in that system. So which system is it?
Maybe
because
he's just a system
he's played in all of them.
because he's good at all the systems.
He is
Besides the mobile.
He is the system.
The mobile systems.
He
might
just
not
wouldn't work in Baltimore.
And that's why you say,
he
oh,
might
it's
not make it.
Belichick's system. Which fucking system is it, dude? Which one is it?
And now, even with Mac
Show it
Jones,
to me.
with
So
Mac
you
Jones
bring in
coming up.
So you bring in guys based off the system.
Well, I think on offensively, it's a little different unless you're talking about your quarterback. Like, your quarterback has a lot to do with your system. You can't bring Lamar Jackson in and run a 5-7 step drop back, traditional vertical passing scheme.
Yeah.
The same way you can't bring Josh Allen in and try to do the McVay or the LaFleur style, where it's a lot of West Coast, a lot of rollouts, a lot of quick stuff.
Right.
A lot of.
But Latavius Murray is Gus Edwards, is J.K. Dobbins.
Not necessarily, but a lot of the things with Baltimore's running has to do with Lamar, which you don't see traditionally.
Right.
But with running backs, the one thing you'll see is like some guys just get in a zone scheme, like Breida gets in a zone running scheme, and they just, because you don't have to commit to a hole or an area. You just, like Le'Veon Bell, hunt and peck. You run in a direction, you find the lane that's open, and you cut and go. When you're running like a power scheme, this is the hole we're going to. Whether someone blows it up or not, you're running into this hole. And the linemen are turning. When you're in a zone, linemen don't turn their ass.
They just kind of make it happen.
They just push their guy forward, and then you make a cut. Because if we're running like a power play, right, and the hole is to my right side, when you're running power blocking, you're supposed to turn your ass to the hole. So now I'm eliminating a cutback lane because the defender is in that hole. In a zone blocking scheme, all the cutback lanes are supposed to be open. You're supposed to keep your ass, parallel.
Mm-hmm.
So for the one cut guys and the cutback guys, they do way better in the zone running schemes than they do in the power running schemes. Now, at this point in the NFL, a lot of people are very hybrid. They do a little bit of both, but that's the only thing I could say.
So Lev Bell played in a
zone
in the Steelers.
Yeah.
And when he came to the Jets, do you know what they played?
I think it was a zone scheme. The problem was the line was just terrible.
Because that's super
And
interesting.
Le'Veon.
Like, I didn't know that.
I think at that point was kind
You
of.
know what I mean?
I know very basic
Yeah.
variations of that from playing football, but
Yeah, like that's
not
what I'm
that
saying.
depth.
Very basic. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. All right, ready to get some lines?
guess some.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You don't seem
Don't
like
look too excited.
Yeah,
Jack.
you don't have the energy today.
Yeah, don't look too excited.
The castle got hot and bothered.
Castle's
What?
got him.
The castle has you hot and bothered.
Castle is
He,
the only.
he
bar
had
back
another
again.
only bar backer
Oh,
night.
I don't want to hear
Oh,
it. You're
damn,
making money.
dude.
Stop. Here we go.
They did.
Week 13. Pick 'em. Thursday,
Pen, Jack.
December 2nd.
My
I wonder-
birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Happy birthday, Joe. Extra.
I wonder what the tally is for the year for wins. I'm gonna say that you're up probably.
I
right?
gotta be up.
I don't think it's by
I'm
much.
definitely
Probably
not
1 or
up.
2 on me, and then I'm probably 1 or 2 on you. Probably. right?
Maybe.
All right, here we go.
I feel like I didn't get this going together until the last couple weeks.
I have a feeling he's gonna win this week.
Stop! Don't say that.
Well, he also didn't like even.
All
when
right,
you,
sorry. I
when
take
you
I take it back.
When you came on at the end of the year, we weren't like we did guess the lines a little, but it was the only playoff game, so you never really did it. We had the whole season last year.
True.
Where we were
Yeah.
doing it.
Listen, the best thing we've ever done on this podcast was make guessing it on the spot 2 points.
Yeah, that's a good-
flawless
and it feels
rule.
so good when you
A
get 2
flawless
points.
That's the
rule.
only reason I beat you last week. We
Yeah.
would have tied
A
otherwise.
flawless rule. Anyway, here we go. Dallas Cowboys versus Saints at New Orleans. No Mike McCarthy. Possibly no Elliott. Possibly no Amari Cooper based off conditioning. He's
Definitely no CD Lamb.
Yeah. No.
and definitely
Wait.
no.
What? No CD Lamb?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's hurt.
He's
right?
still concussed. I don't know. Well, he's concussed. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
All
I
right.
don't know for
Maybe-
sure.
I thought I heard he wasn't.
That's
gonna
my
be
own
in the
personal
lineup.
fantasy team.
So
Okay.
Gallup and C.J. Wilson. All right, whatever. They're still better. Taysom Hill, the quarterback. Alvin Kamara might be returning. It is a mess.
Mark Ingram might not be available.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah,
lot of
there's
key
a
guys
lot.
out. Give me Dallas minus 5.5 on the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Dallas minus 6.5.
I took Dallas minus 2.5.
On the road, you know, you might be right. It's not easy to play there.
Dallas 4.5.
All right, that's Thursday. We'll head to Sunday, December 5th. Not Joe's birthday. Here we go.
Not Joe's birthday.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We'll head to Atlanta. I mean, this should be easy. I don't know why I went so low. Minus 6.5 Tampa.
Yeah, I mean they beat their ass once already, right? Tampa.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's rough with these divisional games, but it seems like the coming off of the hard-earned victory in Indy, this seems like a get-right game for them. I got Tampa by 9.5.
I got Tampa minus 8.
8, 9.5, 6.5. What do we got?
Tampa's 11.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
Wow, that's.
I didn't think it'd be
a
that
lot of
high.
Fucking points.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go 10.5, and I was like, no.
I figured they
they
dropped
That's
to-
a lot of points, and that makes me
Wow.
uncomfortable for the rest of this week's spreads.
That's
though.
how I
Hold
feel.
on, I never put
Jesus.
a number for this Arizona game.
All right, well,
At least
I
was a
won't. I
little
won't say my
close
number until you say
on
okay.
Dallas.
Arizona at Chicago. Kyler Murray back.
I would hope so. They're coming off a bye.
Hopkins back. I think
I
they're
would hope
both
so. They're
back.
coming off a
Kyler
bye, yeah.
tweeted the GIF last night of Thanos at the end of Avengers when he just sits down in his little hut looking around at everything.
I don't know what
that
the
means.
fuck that means.
I have no idea what it means.
All right,
Maybe he just watched the movie. I don't
you
know.
just pumped. You're
Yeah.
just like here's a GIF
Does it
or a
mean he's
GIF.
about to
whatever the
come
fuck
up
they call
and
it.
come back and destroy the rest of the league?
I don't know. Anyway,
I'm ready.
is it Fields or is it Dalton? God, this year is so fucked
That I
up.
don't
Every
know.
game, I'm
Yeah.
like, who's playing?
That I don't know.
Arizona minus 6.
I just filled it in. I put Arizona minus 10.
I put Arizona minus 6.5.
No way I win this one.
Arizona 7.5.
I knew it. I knew that half point was going to eat me up. All right. Next, we got knew it. Chargers at Cincinnati.
All right,
I
man.
knew it. Chargers at Cincinnati. Bengals obviously look red hot. Chargers, I don't know. I got Cincy favorited by 3.5 at home.
I got Cincy by 2.5 at home.
I got Cincy at 1.5. That's
Cincinnati
spicy.
Bungles 3.
Wow.
Oh, that's fucking great. I love that.
That
Couldn't
is
just say
spicy.
0.5. Anyway, Minnesota.
The book's the book, dude.
Hey, Minnesota at Detroit. Detroit's pretty bad. And no Swift. But also no Dalvin Cook. They got a guy there that can play ball. Minnesota -5.
I also got Minnesota -5.
Minnesota -6.5.
Minnesota 7.
Let's go.
God, I'm disgusted. Colts at Houston. Houston's bad. I didn't go high
It's a
enough.
good assessment.
I didn't go high enough. I'm gonna
If
be
you
frank.
didn't go high enough, we'll see.
Colts -7.
You may not have went high enough, my friend. Colts -7.5.
Colts -7.5.
That's
Let's go.
Let's flush them out right here.
Colts 8.5.
All right, whatever. One is
All right.
one.
Half points killing me today. Here we go. New York Giants at the Miami Dolphins. I have the Giants -1.5.
You're silly. You're silly. Are you being silly too? I got the fish -3.5.
I got fish -2.5.
The fish are -3.
It's Brian's.
I'm
Brian.
taking the Giants. I'm
Brian
taking the
takes
Giants
the
straight
lead.
up again. I'm taking them again. I don't
Miami
care.
Sun Dolphins.
All right. Philadelphia at the Jets. Doesn't matter who's quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Doesn't matter. They have to be favorites, right?
I don't know.
Whatever. Philly -3.5. Don't be disrespectful.
I might be a little silly right here. Hurts isn't going to play. That means Gardner Minshew.
And you love Gardner Minshew.
Do love Gardner Minshew, but he hasn't played in a while. You know, he's one of
He
those
makes
guys.
the biggest thing about him. You think he sits on the sidelines at practice and hands out water?
Jets by 1.5.
Oh, I just did that with the Giants, and he gave me a look like I was a fucking. You joking?
I got Philly 1.5.
Philly 6.5.
Thank you. Give me that. Give me that
smash-
point.
I'll smash the Jets, dude.
So is it another Jet Giant parlay this week?
Could be.
Fucking setting up for one. Jacksonville at Rams. I know I didn't go high enough. I could change my number. I'd add a fucking 1 in front of it. -9.5.
Jesus Christ, 9.5.
Yeah.
I got Rams -7.5.
I got Rams -12.
Yeah, I'm thinking 16 at this point.
And I thought that was too low.
Rams 12.5.
Yeah, I was going to go 14, but
Yeah.
So
All
it's
right.
Brian.
Yeah, Brian. All right. Washington, they're playing tonight. Raiders won a good game. This is going to be the toughest one of the week for me.
I had trouble with this one.
I went Vegas -1.5.
I went Vegas 4.5.
I went Vegas 3.5.
Vegas 2.5.
Okay, we head late into the week now. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. I made a critical mistake again. I feel like every game I look at this, I'm like, what am I doing? Baltimore -2.5. What wasn't enough?
I don't think that's enough. I got Baltimore -5.5.
I have the same thing.
Yeah.
God damn it, Brian.
Sorry.
This is the one that
No,
beats
you're
me.
not.
It's gonna be
I'm
5.5.
not. You're
It's
right.
gonna be 5.5, and I'm gonna be cooked. Go ahead.
What is it?
Baltimore 3.5.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Spam Baltimore. Spam Baltimore.
So who gets that point?
Me. Baltimore's not gonna throw. He's not gonna throw 4 picks again. At least I don't think. I mean,
I fucking hope not, dude.
and TJ Watt is on the COVID list
Oh, I
today.
didn't know that.
So, score update with 3 games left to play.
Brian has 5. Alessino has 4. And I have 3.
Jeez.
Okay, no one's hit one on the head yet.
Nope.
All right, San Francisco at Seattle. Seattle plays tonight. I got San Francisco -5 on the road.
Give me San Francisco -3.5 on the road.
5.5 minus San Francisco.
San Francisco on the road 2.5.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
It's gonna get spicy.
It definitely is.
All right, night game. Denver at KC. About a month ago, about a month ago, I said I wouldn't give KC more than a touchdown. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And then they haven't lost since. So here I go, 7.5.
I couldn't do it. You know,
You should have.
I couldn't.
You had to.
Not after what I just saw Denver do. Kansas City -4.5.
Kansas City -5.5.
Kansas City 10.
My god, that's so high.
All right, so
Monday night-
one game remains.
Okay, go
Anthony and Brian tied at 5 apiece.
Whoa.
I'm only one behind with 4.
Whoa. This is tight.
This is a big one.
Ah,
This is tight.
And you know what?
Spicy.
You know what? This one is not easy. This one's not
one
easy.
is
Yeah, I
not
wasn't sure what to
easy.
do with this either.
I bet you we all don't have the same favorite.
Well, we can't. I mean, there's only two options, so two of us have to have the same one.
No, I'm saying I bet
Minimum.
you somebody has the other favorite. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, probably.
New England Patriots on the road Monday Night Football at Buffalo. I have New England -3.
Yeah, big game, playoff ramifications, divisional ramifications. It's in Buffalo. It's prime time.
Mm-hmm.
Bills Mafia is going to be going through tables, setting people on fire.
Tell me what you got.
It's going to be a close one, that's for sure.
I figured.
I got Buffalo -1.5 at home.
Okay.
I have Buffalo -5. Which I feel like is way too high.
So let me get this straight. If you get this point, we all tie. As long as
but
you don't hit it on
if
the
I
head.
hit it on the head, I win. If I get it, we all tie, and we need to go to over/under.
Go ahead. Hit us straight, Jack. Just hit it straight.
Buffalo is the favorite
Okay, good. Love it.
at 3.
That's me.
Didn't you pick New
You picked
England?
New
as your
England,
favorite?
my
New
guy.
England.
Oh,
Hey, you.
Buffalo's the favorite?
That
Yeah.
ain't you, my guy.
You had Buffalo at what?
Yeah, I had him at 5. You had
And
him
I had
at
him at
1.
1.5 or 1. Yeah, 1.5.
You both had Buffalo as the favorite?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my god.
So I think you got it by
So
half
I
a
got
point.
it
By
Yeah.
a half a point.
And so now let's pick a game.
Oh,
that
what a
we'll-
disaster. I thought I won.
Yeah, that was
Dude.
the best was me and Hawk just looked at each other.
I'm out.
I was like, wait, did I get that point? I'm
Time
pretty
out.
sure I got
I'm
that.
glad
Time
'cause
out.
I was thinking
Time
the
out.
same thing. What?
You
What's
guys
up?
like the Buffalo Bills this week?
Yes. Over the Patriots.
I don't
in Buffalo.
necessarily know
Oh,
if I
I'm
like
asking.
them. Listen, I told your dad this Sunday because he said, "Oh, they're at home." I said, "It's not 3 points for home anymore."
Yeah, no,
You look-
get
it's
all that jazz.
1.5. So I fucking looked at it as an.
I'm
even
asking.
game.
Forget the
Buffalo's at
game.
home.
Knowing the spread now, what are you betting on?
I'll still bet on Buffalo.
I'd probably take New England. I'd probably bet
Yeah,
on
I'm
New
taking
England.
New England.
I'd probably bet on New England.
I mean, I might change my answer as it gets
Wow.
closer.
All
but-
right.
How I feel
I'm riding the
about
hype
the
train
game
right
is,
now.
and how I feel what I feel the spread should be are not the same thing.
No, I know.
So
Obviously,
game-
how
what
I
game
feel
are
about
we
the
doing?
game is how I think the spread
So
should be if
over-under?
I'm wrong like that. So
we got to pick a game to guess the over under on.
no, Jack's gonna pick
Yeah,
the
let
game.
Jack pick it.
Give me that. I need
Any of
I
those
need that sheet
games.
back.
What do you need?
That sheet up by your feet. That sheet. Pick the game, Jack. Let's go. Today.
San Francisco, Seattle.
Disgusting.
What a gross game.
Have fun.
Are we doing like tearaways like last time?
No, just
Oh.
write it down.
All right, I'm ready. It's written down for proof. in case-
I'm writing mine down right now. All right, I'm good.
All right, tell us.
Well, no, we gotta say our guesses.
Oh, I
right?
thought he was going to tell us,
Okay.
then we reveal our guesses.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
42.5.
47.5.
45.5.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you don't have it. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
He's looking at me like I got 10 heads. It's confused.
I was trying to get it.
No, it's fine.
42.5, 47.5, 45.5,
40 what?
42.5.
45.5.
I have 47.5.
Yes.
46.5.
What the fuck happens now?
Oh,
What happens now, Hawk and Joe?
I'm out, and we pick another game.
All right,
I'm
let's
out.
see what
and we
else.
pick another. I'm gonna pick the game now.
All right.
I want to tell
That's
you,
wild,
I want to let you
dude.
know every fucking ounce of me wanted to put 46.5. Every ounce of me in the last
So
second.
did I. I even moved it. I had it at 46 and moved it down to 45.5.
And I moved it up. Fuck.
New England Buffalo.
That's gross.
Give me your phone so I could pull it up. Oh, did you see it?
No.
Oh, all right.
I was only looking for that one. Do you have it?
I'm thinking.
It's either this or it's that. I can't decide.
All right, I'm good.
All right. What do you got?
44 and a half.
Oh, it's a big difference. I got 50 and a half.
It's 44.
Oh my God.
Let's
fuck
go,
yourself,
dude. Let's
dude.
go. Maybe if we did over-unders, I'd be better.
What
at
a
this.
fucking disaster. Whatever.
You love to see that.
What did
Brian
I
gets
say
a-
in the beginning of the show?
Brian gets a double
He
overtime
did say
win.
it. He did say it.
What'd you say? It was going to be a good
It
show?
wasn't even.
Well,
he
no,
said
I-
that I was gonna win.
I said Brian's going to win.
But it wasn't easy.
I
Had to fucking
No,
be
you gotta
You
go
grand.
gotta
through-
earn it, dude.
You gotta go
Sorry.
through
Clearly.
double overtime fire and brimstone.
All right,
Yes,
so
Let's go.
first, second, third, fourth.
correct.
All right.
Let's take a break. All right. We're here. We got to talk to you about Stay Thirsty for a minute. All right. In October, we had a special promotion going on. Droptober. You had brand new products every week in the month of October. For the holiday season, we got a little something different going on. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yes, sir. This holiday season, we're going to have a mystery box for you guys. You're going to use code HAVOC to get 15% off. Get a mystery box. You're going to give a gift to yourself while you're giving gifts to the people you care about.
Stay Thirsty Co. Drop the OY and focus on you. All right. And we are back. It's fantasy time, baby. Little reminder, last week, each one of us squared up with Alessino head to head. I believe the wager was $5. And Jack's going to let us know what the deal is. Who owes who what.
We'll go from fourth to first. And in fourth place, currently, is Anthony. Has Heineken.
It's an
Not a
expensive
good start.
night. An expensive night.
All right. Glad I came to hang out with my friends tonight. Go ahead.
He still has Heineke to go, so he could cover the deficit.
Okay.
Jeff Wilson, 1 point. Fucking Donald Parham Jr., 1 point. Total 23. Those were the lows. James in third. Lowest score, Foster Moreau with 1 point. Highest score being a tie between Cam Newton, Jordan Howard, and
Oh, you love
All right.
that.
That's horrible. Go ahead. Just tell us the number.
total of 39.
39.
Yeah.
And what do I have?
You have 23.
I might not even get past you.
Jeez.
I'm in second. I had Mac Jones, my highest score, 25.
Yeah,
Lowest
fuck.
score, Eric Ebron, 0. Brian in the lead currently with a whopping 73 fantasy points.
All right, might as well give him my $5.
Unless Heineke goes off.
For what? 57 piece?
Who was my high score?
Your highest score.
Look at him rub it in. Look at him rub it
He
in.
didn't say. Said it for everyone
Who
else.
was my highest score?
Highest score was Tyrod Taylor with 20 points.
And mine was Cam Newton, dude, who had the worst performance by a quarterback.
Who got
this
benched,
year
dude?
And last.
All right, here it comes. Choo choo train. Open up wide, Brian. What did you score?
46.
So you could
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna
you need
keep it-
25, right?
Keep it in the room for future wagers.
46.
So you need
I'm
20,
23 away.
25.
25 away.
And you have nobody?
I have nobody.
All right, I'll hold my money. Thank you.
Okay,
This
man.
fucking guy.
Okay.
Watch, you definitely lean.
I'm
you're
telling you right now.
You're definitely leaning into the
I'm
shot.
going
You're in
to
front of
tell
his
you
face.
right now. Now I'm going to bet on Heineke tonight to explode. I'm going to double down my money here. Or maybe I should just hedge it. Bet on him.
Hedge that fucking
Bet on him to have
shit.
over 3 fucking picks and like. All right, whatever. That's tough.
It's gonna
Anyway,
be-
moving on.
It's going to be Brian, Anthony, Jack, and then myself.
Yes, let's do it.
Quarterbacks: Carson Wentz, Mac Jones, Tyrod Taylor, Andy Dalton, Daniel Jones, Jared Goff, Teddy Two Gloves Bridgewater, Tua Tagovailoa, Matt Ryan, Jimmy GQ. Brian, you're on the clock.
Jimmy GQ, I like that.
You never heard that before?
No, but I like that. I'll take Carson Wentz.
Yeah, obviously that's the guy.
Yeah.
So here's my thought process. All right, Tyrod Taylor. He has to throw. He's gonna have to throw against Indianapolis.
Mm.
I'll take Mac Jones.
Sure you will.
I couldn't against the
Sure
Bills.
you
I
will.
couldn't against the Bills. I couldn't.
It's a tough spot here.
They all are.
This is a real tough spot here. I'm going to take Matt Ryan. Not happy about it. Running backs. Eli Mitchell, Javonte Williams, Matt Breida, Jamal Williams, Boston Scott, David Montgomery, Ty Johnson, Kenyon Drake, Naheem Hines, Brandon Bolden.
I honestly feel like the name of the game for us is just to not get a 0. You got a good chance if you don't get a 0. Like,
Giant killer, Boston Scott.
please don't do that.
No, I'm going to go ahead and take Naheem Hines.
Wow.
He doesn't fear his life. Not hot. But
Wow.
Man
I feel
doesn't-
shocked.
Man doesn't care about his life.
Okay. I know that, but
I'll take Eli Mitchell.
I'm conflicted because I didn't think I didn't think either guy would be here.
Neither did I. If you're thinking of the two I'm looking at.
Yeah, of
more than
course.
likely.
I'll say them out loud. I don't care. But Jesus.
Just pick one of them so I can take the other one.
Yeah. All right. Give me Jamal Williams.
Give me David Montgomery.
You get to go again.
I know. I gotta figure out who I'm gonna take for the second one.
You guys can have them both.
Well, yeah, we do. We have them both. You don't have
You
any.
can. I
I
invited
know.
you to.
We won that. We have them both. Who'd you take?
Naheem Hines.
Okay.
Oh, give me Javonte Williams.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking motherfucker. That sucks. That really sucks. Someone took Ty Johnson, right?
No.
Nope. Still on the board.
Give me Ty. Give me Ty.
I'll take Matt Breida.
Kenyon Drake.
Thought about it. 2 pass catchers you got. All right. I see the
baby.
strategy.
PPR, baby.
All right, wait on you.
Wide receivers. Kendrick Bourne, Hunter Renfrow, T. Higgins, Deshaun Jackson, Van Jefferson, Cedric Wilson, Zay Jones, Josh Reynolds, Jawan Jennings, LaVisca Chenault Jr. I want Kendrick Bourne, man.
Take T. Higgins.
It's like a war room in here today. Everyone got real
It's so
serious.
intense.
Someone got real
yeah.
mad about the $5.
Nah,
He's locked in now.
I come here to lose. It seems like so. No more. Who took Van Jefferson? No one, right? Don't. I'm
Sounds
not.
like you did.
No, I'm not locking him in.
Okay.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. I can't believe I'm doing this, but when things don't work out, sometimes you got to break the mold. Cedric Wilson.
Give me Hunter Renfrow.
And one more.
This is gross. Where's Josh Reynolds? Not on the Rams. Titans?
Lions.
Lions? Yeah, it's gross. Give me Van Jefferson then.
You're up.
No, you're up.
No, you're up.
No,
dude.
you're up.
Oh.
You could hear the stress.
He's faltering.
Give me the man named Josh Reynolds.
You got him, dude. He's yours. Big Jack.
I'm going to go with Jawan Jennings.
Perfect. Perfect. Just how I wanted it to go. I'm going to select the human highlight reel. You fucking put some respect
Do it.
on my name
Do it, dude.
and on Deshaun Jackson's
All
name,
right,
dude.
there it is, dude.
The
Do it.
human highlight reel, Deshaun Jackson.
All right.
Tight ends. You know, I've been doing
the fact that he's like perfect. Like an
He's
evil
been
fucking
scheming,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
He's been
Like,
scheming.
he's evil,
It's
dude.
exactly the minute I made the first pick, I was hoping he fell to me. Dude.
Let's go. Come on.
I've been doing so much fucking winning lately. I usually have to pick the scraps in the tight end pool, so it's gonna be nice to get the first pick here, I guess.
Okay.
Tight ends: Jack Doyle, Cole Kmet, Pat Fryermuth, Jimmy Graham, Brevin Jordan, Evan Ingram, Jared Cook, Jonnu Smith, Chris Myrick, and Nick Vannett. Who the fuck is Chris Myrick?
Guy's listening in. He's like,
Chris Myrick.
have some respect.
Uh,
don't worry about it. No one's taking him. Let's go.
It's disrespectful, dude.
I appreciate that you put guys that I don't even know on here, but you know, I'm curious as to how many people on this list like got zeros,
Brevin Jordan.
or is it just us? Like, is it just the guys that we take?
That's a good point.
Brevin Jordan was the number 1 pick. Okay.
Well, yeah, because, you know, the Steelers suck, and they're playing Baltimore, so scared me off of Fryermuth. Cole Kmet against Arizona, not excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Doyle's like a 5th or 6th option in that offense. There are 3 running backs that I'd rather have before I play Jack Doyle on that team.
Yeah, no, I agree. All right, what do you got? There's one guy that
Brevin Jordan scored a touchdown against the Jets.
There's one guy that if it falls to me, I gotta take him just on because I have to take him. Go ahead.
Oh, I know. I know who it is.
I think I know who it is too, but I don't want to.
Well, don't do it. You don't have to be afraid of the moment.
Sounds like you're afraid of the moment.
I'm not. If you don't say his name, I'm gonna say his name.
I'm gonna go with Jared Cook.
Pat Fryermuth.
I'll take Doyle in hopes that he does catch a touchdown from Wentz, and we can double up on some points.
Love a good potential stack.
Come on, give us that rundown.
So, James's team. Matt
Wait.
Ryan.
All right, go ahead. I really need to listen because if I'm gonna bet somebody here, this is usually where the betting happens, and my mind is not in a good place right now. So here we go. Ready? Tell me.
Afraid of the moment. Oh.
I'm never afraid of the moment, but just the moment doesn't find me a lot. Go ahead.
Still looking for the moment.
I'm still looking for it. Just can't find it. Oh, fuck you. Go.
Matt Ryan, Naheem Hines, Kenyon Drake, Kendrick Bourne, Deshaun Jackson, and Brevin Jordan. Anthony's team: Tyrod Taylor, Jamal Williams, Ty Johnson, Cedric Wilson, Josh Reynolds, and Pat Fryermuth. Bryan's team: Carson Wentz, David Montgomery, Javonte Williams, Hunter Renfrow, Van Jefferson, and Jack Doyle. My team: Mac Jones, Eli Mitchell, Matt Breida, T. Higgins, Trawan Jennings, and Jared Cook.
All right. Go ahead. You can say something first. It looks like you want to say.
I'm waiting.
Can I bet
dying.
that Brian's team wins?
No.
Would anybody take $5 with me that Brian's team finishes first?
Dude, as far as I know right now, you're down.
I will give Brian. Check it out. Does anybody want to take Brian? I'm gonna make this fucking appetizing.
So weird.
Does anybody want to bet me that Brian's team, that they beat Brian's team, and I'm gonna give you 8 points? I'll give
I'm getting
you,
a spread.
I'll give you 8 points and Brian's team against Brian's
Fucking
team.
dude, yeah. Come
How-
here,
how
I'll take
much?
that bread.
It's up to you. That's your bet.
Let me see your team, just so I could really determine how much I gotta do here. Let me see. Mac Jones, T. Higgins. Wow, it's gonna be tough, but I fucking
Yeah, I thought Jack's team was good.
I'm gonna eat my words here. All right, $10. I can go 10.
Don't be afraid of the moment. Dude.
I'm not $10.
All right.
Not afraid of the moment. He found the
Oh,
moment.
there you go.
Oh,
Moment
we have
found.
something we have to talk about, by the way.
Oh, all right.
Jenjoy, I guess, 18.5, and Donnell Mooney scored 17.5
Oh,
points. Is that her shirt now?
Yeah, no one else got
That's about as
closer
close as
than
it
that.
gets.
Oh. All right.
There you go.
That's the winner of the first ever giveaway.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Jenjoy.
Shout out Jenjoya.
it
17.5 is pretty good.
Yeah, that is
She,
pretty
she
good.
guessed 18.5. It was 17.
Oh, I'm sorry. 18.5 is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There
Shout
we
out.
go.
That's oh, okay. That's
Nice.
good.
Good for Jen.
That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, that shirt's like pretty cool. I like it. What size is that?
It's a fucking men's extra large.
Jen's gonna have a really nice
Nightshirt.
Nightshirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. They pull over pajama shirt. That's it. All right, that's good. So we got $10. Brian's team.
Brian's team fucking -8, dude.
Brian's team -8 versus Jack's team.
Is it -8 even or like what?
-7.5. So we
Minus
can't
7.5.
tie.
Alright.
7.5. All right.
7.5. I see. I just bought the point there. See that? You guys didn't even see that. I just bought the point.
We saw it.
Yeah, I saw. I
Brian's a
saw
touch-
it, dude.
Brian's a touchdown favorite, a little bit more. I feel good about it. I really wish it was his team, not your team, but it's fine.
Nah, I wasn't taking the bait this week.
All right, whatever.
we still have $5 to settle.
Right, yeah, you're right. Well, right. Yeah, we're coming up on it right now. Yep, we'll figure it out. All right.
Anything else before we take a break? All right, that's
Good.
That's fantasy. We're gonna take a quick break. All right, what's up, guys? As everyone knows, this season we are on YouTube. Last season we weren't, and I got to be honest with you, we were dressing like shit a little bit, you know? We weren't worried about what people saw. We were wearing pajamas. We had Anthony coming in wearing whatever sweats he wore to work that day. Half the time I'd roll out of bed and show up to the studio. But now the people are going to see us, and we got to look fresh. We want that fine Italian fucking material. That's right. We're talking Saatchi di Dinero, streetwear brand from Long Island, New York. The gear is fire. It looks good. Right now, I got the M5 Motivated Money Making Monday morning hoodie on, okay? You're going to be able to get this and so much more at SaatchiDiDinero.com. Promo code HAVOC is going to save you 10% off. That's SaacchiDiDenero.com. HAVOC. Promo code HAVOC gets you 10% off. Always authentic, never counterfeit. Saatchi Di Dinero. We're back as always, guys. Best way to support the show is, in fact, to support the sponsors. As well as supporting the sponsors, you could also support us on social media at HOH Podcasting on Instagram, at Parlay_Vous_pod on TikTok. Give us the like, the follow for the algorithm.
Algo, baby.
It is time for the Tournament of the Degenerates. I gave you a Thanksgiving moneyline parlay that I wish I actually put in myself. I'm ashamed to say I didn't actually put any money on it, but it was the Raiders, the Bills, and
Either the Lions,
The Raiders,
the Bears.
Raiders, the
Bears.
Bears, the Bills.
Bears. Bears, Raiders, Bills. And then I had an
100 to win.
yeah, that was 100 to
719.
win 719, and then I had lost 200 along the way, so I'm up a total of 419.
300 along the way.
300 along the way?
Then you get the 419.
Right. Got to 419. I'm up to a negative $1,197.
Climbing back.
So we're digging our way out of the
Alright.
hole, and there's only one way to get yourself out of the hole. You need a big shovel, right? So I'm taking the big shovel out this week. 5 teams. 6-point tees. Dallas plus 1.5. Minnesota -1. Arizona -1.5. Indianapolis -2.5. Baltimore plus 2.5. A whole stack, the whole 1,000 to win 4,500.
All right.
That'd be a huge swing.
Taking the big
Tap.
shovel out.
4,500.
4,500.
All right. So I lost 3-team parlay. I said it's going to be sweet. I said it was going to be short. I said it was going to be lucrative.
It wasn't 3, it was 2. It was just the Chargers.
Oh, you're right.
and-
Just the Chargers and Titans.
Yep.
Neither one.
could have just faded it. If it would have been short and sweet. if
So
you just
at this
faded it.
point, I don't encourage you to fade me, but this fake money has got me kind of wild. We are negative 3,800.
we're down.
I have faith that
down
I'm going to
month's
come back.
rent and 2 car
Yeah,
payments.
I have faith that we're going to come back. Here's what I'll say. Jim, you took out the shovel. If you need a shovel, if you need more than a shovel, you take a golden shovel. If you need more than a golden shovel, you take the backhoe out. So this week I'm taking the backhoe out. All right, we're driving it right up in there. I don't know if you know what a backhoe is.
I could figure it out.
The big machine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You've seen it before.
You've seen it. You got a license. You drive around. You see. Straight Patriots against the Bills Monday Night Football. I'm like, I want to laugh when I say this. Patriots, because it's not going to happen. Fade me. Here we go.
Faith.
Patriots. Yeah, it's like this. Ready? Fade me. Anyway, Patriots. Patriots. Giants. Ravens. All straight. Just like again, I say, like, just win. Like it's pretty simple.
Just win,
just
baby.
win. All 1,000 to win 7,490. That's it. And then
That's it.
then we park the backhoe in the back of the building. We don't need it till probably week 17.
All right.
All right, so I did not hit on my Thanksgiving teaser thanks to the Dallas Cowboys. So it brought me to 232. I'm pretty much just going to keep it simple this week. I took another teaser. We got Minnesota -1. We got Arizona at -1.5. And then the Bucks -5. I'm taking the rest of the 232 to win 396.
Breaking news.
What's up with that breaking news?
Flabbergasted here. We just got breaking news. Brian Kelly is expected to leave Notre Dame and sign.
He
Not
left.
expected. He left Notre Dame.
Wow.
And he's signing with LSU to
LSU.
be the new head coach.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna need you to repeat the bet that you
Yeah.
just.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So,
Okay. All right, go ahead.
all right. I took a 3-team teaser. We got Minnesota -1, Arizona -1.5, and then the Bucks -5. I took the remaining 232 I have to win 396, keeping it relatively safe.
Oh, so you're trying to knock on the negative.
Trying to not go in the negatives.
Trying to not zero out.
All right,
Could zero out.
here we go. Showtime.
Top one. Just take the top
Just
one.
take the top.
That was my bad. I handed both.
He's afraid of the moment.
Never afraid of the moment. Safe to say though that Dan Campbell was 110% afraid of the moment.
Listen, just talking to the mic. You don't have to look
Yeah,
right
yeah.
at me.
Mike's off.
Let him hear it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
this is wonderful. All right.
Oh, no.
Dan Campbell went home and cried on Thanksgiving and had a horrible Thanksgiving dinner. And I didn't ate with my family, but lost on all my bets last week. Colts lost.
Shout
Lions
out, Ann.
lost. Shout out, Ann. This week, relatively simple. We got the New England money line, 150 to win 300, and we got our regular parlay this week. We got the Chargers, the Super Chargers, and we got the New York G-Men. We got the New York G-Men here. 350 money lines to win 1,643, and that is what I got this week.
So no big dick parlay this week.
You know, we can save that for when we feel like it's time. There's no need for a big dick swing in week 13. Why would you swing in week 13 for a big dick swing? It's not a big dick week.
Clearly don't know the rules.
I
How
don't
big-
know the rules.
How big is your dick?
I don't know.
When you prefaced it by saying this is the regular parlay, I was anticipating
A big dick swing.
big dick
Yeah, exactly.
You just
exactly.
needed it to be clear.
I thought he was gonna say, "Okay, and now time for the," and but I
This
guess
week's
taking
big
the
dick
week
swing.
off.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Hey, listen,
I
you
just
can't-
wish
you
there
can't
was.
swing big dick every
You
week.
gotta get
dude.
tired. You get tired.
I
You're
just
tired.
wish there was a handbook. I wish I knew the rules of when we big dick swung and when we didn't. I just
Well, let me ask you. Week 13, is that an exciting week to you?
they're all exciting, you know. I mean,
For you, it's exciting.
Week 13 is a big
The number-
fantasy football week.
It is.
Big
it is.
fantasy football.
are you nervous about fantasy
No,
football?
well,
Is that why you're
I
too
am
focused on fantasy?
I'm a little nervous about fantasy football. Taylor Heineke, throw 3 fucking picks, please.
He's already got 2 touchdowns.
Bullshit.
Yeah, stop it with all that. I got
My
the under. you
God,
dick.
he says. My God.
Glizzy gods. We both had Minnesota last week, right? Am I correct in thinking this?
I think
think
so.
you both
yeah,
had
we did. We
We
did.
both had Minnesota, so we both took it out.
We lost. Oh,
I had the Broncos.
Brian had the Broncos.
Took the
Big
dub.
fucking. That was the Glizzy god pick to make. Who'd you have? Chooch?
Detroit.
You had Detroit. All right. So 1 for 3 on the week. Not great, but the numbers say take these picks. More often than not, we're still gonna win. You want me to go first? I have a feeling we might have a group Glizzy this week.
Ooh, that'd be
definitely
interesting.
not.
No.
I don't
You go
think so.
first. I'll let you know if I have it.
All right. New England.
Oh, yep. New England.
No.
What do you have?
New England.
All right, so Brian, the fucking guy who fucks it all up.
3-on-1 Mario Party, dude. You got the red dot.
I felt like I couldn't take New England only
that
because
reference?
of what I said during Guess the Lines. So I'm actually going to take the Jets on the Glizzy.
Oh,
Against
my
the
God,
Eagles.
dude.
Spicy.
So
Oh, wow.
Now that is a big
I'm not-
Glizzy right there.
I'm not going to say I didn't think about it, but God
I wanted
damn, he
New
did
England,
it.
but
You could have done it. We wouldn't have fucking.
it's fine.
All right. We got 3 New England. We got 1 New York Jets.
Big Glizzy picks in the AFC East this week.
Washington got to the red zone and actually goal line didn't get in. Field goal 3-0.
Great for the under.
Wow.
So that's
All
our
right.
show.
3 Patriots. Monday night. Well, we won't know till next Monday night. Right? So
Yeah, your
we
Glizzies
won't
aren't
even
until
know.
Monday night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Well, we got a few bets. We got 1 bet. Me and Jack.
We got a few
We
bets
got-
that we are going to get settled tonight.
And we got
between-
3 Glizzy. So we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Let's go Redskins. Let's go Washington football
Washington
team.
football team.
I blew it. A year later, I still
Okay,
blew it.
wait. So before we close the show, we have a situation at hand with our group of friends. All right.
What?
I'm going to make it
Oh, I know
really-
where this is going.
I'm
Yeah,
going to make
yeah,
it really
yeah.
simple for you guys at home. There are 5 of us that watch football regularly every Sunday. You know, give or take, it could be 6 or 7. But when it's the regular 5 of us, we got 3 Giants fans, 2 Jets fans. Me and our buddy Nick, junior producer from season 1, the Jets fans in question here. So our buddy Nick, he jumped ship. He jumped off the wagon.
Okay, lifelong. Settle down. Lifelong Jet fan.
Lifelong Jet fan.
He jumped ship.
He jumped ship. He is now a fan of the Washington football team.
Okay.
He bought himself an official Taylor Heineke jersey from the website, which I'd love to know when the last time he bought an official jersey from the Jets website was, because the answer is never. So the question,
Obviously,
is
Jimmy
personal.
takes it
So-
personal.
so the question that's at hand here.
But he also bought a pullover.
Oh
an
yeah, he
official
bought a
official
hoodie
team
too.
pullover.
And yeah,
On-field pullover, which is very nice, by the way.
It is
Quality.
really nice.
Kid spent a lot of money.
It is
you know?
nice, to be honest.
So I walk in Sunday, and the question presented to me is, how long does Nick have to rescind his decision? And I said, no, he has 0 time, dude. 0
It's
time.
over.
It's over for him. The decision's already been made. We don't want him back. You guys said he had 30 days?
No, we were gonna give him
I
the
was giving
season.
him until at least the end of the season. March. Oh, I was giving him March 16th because that's the official 2022 start.
See,
He was giving him the extra day. He's giving him one
I was
day in
giving him one day,
office.
really.
I'm giving him
And
no
then-
time.
I just feel like, from a diehard fan perspective, if I went and chose a different team. Okay, so here was the question presented, right? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this fast, and we're gonna do this calculated. Bryan presented the question saying, if the Jets were to win the Super Bowl in the next 5 to 7 years, say, being a lifelong Jet fan prior to a week ago, where you just gave up your fandom, would you feel some type of way? Would you get the tingles in your chest? Would you say, wow, my team did it. We did it. That's great. Let me secretly go buy a championship shirt. Let me go to the parade.
Yeah.
Jim, do you need somebody to go to the parade with? I'll go with you.
No.
Backdoor. See, that's a backdoor parade.
That's a no.
And then you're there.
but he's
Can't
not,
have
he's
that.
not coming with me, dude.
What?
No means no, dude.
So the question was.
So the question was, would you feel some type of way? And he said, absolutely not.
Flat out
I've
said
literally cut ties.
no.
I've disconnected from my team. I think that's bullshit.
I think it's bullshit too.
I think it's flat.
All right,
Yeah,
so the
I think it's
question
bullshit,
1,
too.
is it bullshit? All right, and question number 2, am I right here? Like the minute you buy the jersey and
No, I said one day.
the
I
minute
agree.
you
I
buy the
agree.
jersey and you show up on football Sunday wearing that jersey, you're done. You're done.
All right. 3, how do you choose? Is there a proper way to jump ship and choose a different team? Because I just feel like in a room full of friends that half of which like the New York Giants, and you go and you disrespectfully choose a division rival of half of our friends,
Yeah. Also,
no one feels like that?
I think it's
No,
a
it's
little tough.
viable.
If I jumped
It's
giant
viable.
ship and became a Patriot fan
Yeah.
when Tom Brady
But
was there
Here's the difference.
and
The-
bought jerseys
difference is
and
Nick-
showed up to your own house.
The difference is Nick chose the Washington football team because they have also been cursed and trashed for the last couple of years. So it's not like he's jumping ship to a good team. If you jump ship and you decide to become a Tom Brady fan in 2011, then you're just a fucking loser.
I agree. You can't jump ship to a good team. I agree. But he also jumped ship to a team that is revitalized in the sense. New merch, new logo, lot to look forward to. It's a fresh look, dude. A lot of young players. I just feel like
Jets just got their fresh look.
Like, I just feel like prove me. You want to jump ship, dude? Be a Lion fan. That's how I feel. Stay out of our division. Switch conferences, fine, great. But do it the right way. I don't know. I just feel like in our division's not right. So those are my three. That's my one question. You had two questions.
I think before Nick rescinds his fandom completely, he needs to draft like a manifesto. We need a valid argument as to why he.
And it's weird
I
because
don't need shit from Nick.
No,
I'm just saying. I think there should be a manifesto.
It's weird.
There should be reasons.
Who should be more mad? Me and Bryan that he came to the NFC East, or you that he just completely abandoned you?
I'm not mad at him for jumping ship. I'm not mad at him.
He seems pretty.
No, I'm not mad at him for jumping ship. I just don't want. He's done now. Now you're done.
I just feel like out of all times in the Jets timeline,
I don't want him to text me the week before the draft and be like, "Who do you think the Jets are going to take?" Shut up. It doesn't matter.
Block his number.
I'll tell you who I think the football team's going to take.
I'm just saying, like, from the perspective of, like, out of all times in the Jets timeline over these last, let's just say 10 years, right? Why now? Why top pick now? Why Moore looking good? Why Carter Williams looking good?
Michael Carter.
I don't know why I always call him that.
Michael Carter Williams.
He's
a terrible point guard.
All right, he's still a pro athlete, so calm down. Anyway, why now?
It's done, dude. I guess it's just done.
Whatever. What do you guys think? I need to know. At what point?
We all gotta know. And if you know Nick, fucking get on him yourself. All right, get his.
Are you gonna are we gonna? I know we're running late, but are you gonna mention
Connor?
The name to never be spoken.
Connor?
Yeah.
Connor.
Why don't you see what happens this week against the Jets?
Fucking Jalen Hurts ain't it. That's all I gotta say right now.
All right, so we'll wait. Because if they don't beat the Jets,
now it's gonna be personal.
Yeah. Not only that, if they don't beat the Jets, and we got a lot to talk about next week because you love Gardner Minshew, so we're gonna get into that.
If they don't beat the Jets, it's over.
We have to call them. We're gonna have to call them if they don't beat the Jets.
All right, like I said, let's go Washington football team. I almost did it again.
Yeah.
They're down 7-3. So
fine.
It's not good.
You got anything?
We like to
I'm
hear.
good. We're all good.
All right. As always, brought to you by Tiger Pack Productions, House of Havoc Podcast Network, Stay Thirsty Company, and Sachi Di Dinero. Peace out.